Interrogative sentences part 2. Earlier we did that the type of interrogative sentences when the answer would either be yes or no. But here the case is kind of little different. She said to me, "What is your name?" So she asked me, are you going to write what was my name? Still it would sound like a question. So she asked me what, just replace this by this. Like your will become mine because obviously she is asking me, and you or your becomes the person being spoken to. So she asked me what my name was. This is the way. She said to me, "What is your name?" You can't write she asked me what was my name. That will be wrong. She asked me what my name was. This comes in the last. Again, he said to Nisha, "What is your profession?" He asked Nisha. Again, I can't write what was her profession. Then again, it becomes a question. And there can be no type of punctuation, question mark or exclamation mark in indirect speech. Only you can have full stop. So he asked Nisha what her profession was. Again, Mahima said to Varun, "How old are you?" Mahima asked Varun, how old? Again, not was he will become a question. So how old he was. Now this is not a question anymore, like in the form of question anymore. The man said to me, "Who is he?" Again, the man asked me, who was he? No, who he was. So can you see in all these pattern, whether it is war or was or whatever it is, it comes in the last. She asked me what my name was. He asked Nisha what her profession was. Mahima asked Varun how old he was. The man said to me who he was. So whenever the sentences begin with what, how and who, use this pattern. The verb will ultimately be in the last, who he was, when anything begins with what, how and who. Now the next type, she said to me, "Where do you live?" So here you can directly write, she asked me where I, just remove do. Do live is basically present tense. So where I, and past tense of do live is simply lived. So this do gets removed. She asked me where I lived. Simple. Next, Sheena said to me, "When do you do your homework?" Sheena asked me when. Now this do will be removed again. When I did. Do becomes did my homework. Simple. There's a difference between the previous ones that we did. The verb came in the last. Here also kind of the verb is coming in the last, but it's kind of little different. You will be able to differentiate. He said to me, "Why are you upset?" He asked me why I was upset. See, I haven't exactly changed word to word. I haven't written why was I upset. Then again it would have become a question. Why was I upset again becomes a question. So he asked me why I was upset.